Now, the word jealousy to us is a very negative word. Am I right? Jealous husband, jealous wife, jealous person. But the essence of what he's trying to say here is not what we understand jealousy. Because if I would coin a phrase, if I would you put it in my words, the word jealous means to be focused, attentive upon somebody. Now let me explain it this morning like this. If I'm jealous about this Bible, my focus would be constantly upon who touches it, who comes close to it, who uses it. I would not allow anybody to touch it. I would not allow anybody to just misuse this Bible, come close to it. I would watch it all the time. In my mind, I would not forget that it's on the pulpit and watch who's walking past it. I would be talking to somebody, but in the back of my mind, there is always the Bible on the pulpit. So that's why if somebody would walk past, I would be talking, and somebody comes close to the Bible. Just excuse me a moment. Sorry, what wil jy? He said, my Bible. What do you want to talk to me about my Bible? There is a focus upon this that is in the back of your mind, underlying in you, that there is always the jealousy about the Bible. God says, I am a jealous God. Why is He jealous? He is jealous after you. He is jealous for you. That He's trying to say, don't look at where you're at. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Focus upon me. Now the word in the Old Testament worship, plain and simple, is called face down. Lying down flat on your face. That's the word worship in the Old. Now if I'm lying down flat on my face, can I see my past? Can I see my enemies? Can I see my shortcomings even? No, I can't see anything because I can only see flat down on my face before the King. And it's interesting that the two different worships in the Old Testament and the New Testament, the words change. See, Old Testament, God has always been love. God is always jealous after His people. God never ever, I think Dave mentioned it last week, God never ever left His people and said, "Eksklam julle. Stay in Egypt, vrot, vrek, almal van julle, die off. I don't really care about you anymore. You have done too much for me to save you." Never has God ever, Old Testament, ever left His people. Ever left a person. Always a chance, always chasing after them. God has always been love, but the love jealousy after man has always been there. He even makes a prophet go marry a prostitute. Isaiah, go marry a prostitute because I want to show the world who I am. He goes and marries the prostitute, and then the prostitute runs off. She does not believe in her heart that she is good enough. And he chases after her, says, "I love you. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. Come back home." Then she comes home, and then she chases off again. He doesn't say, "Lord, today I'm taking out the bow and arrow and my sword, and I'm shooting her down." He didn't have a shotgun. I wanted to say, "Lord, I'm taking my shotgun," but they didn't have shotguns. I'm taking my bow and arrow, and I'm not shooting her like Cupid to get her, but I'm killing her today. No, he did not say that ever, because God said, "I am chasing after you. I am jealous for you to be attentive, focus, Old Testament, upon me." There is a jealous thing about God saying, "After you." Now comes the New Testament. What is the word used for worship? To kiss. To be like a dog who licks his master's hand. Now, before we get to the dog, we always sing about the kissing. We always sing, "Kiss me with the kisses of your mouth." Now I was face down. Then the cross comes. Now I get up. Now I can kiss God. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I can kiss Him. He can kiss me. There is a different worship. There is a different thing that happens in man. But He's saying more than that. He's saying it's more than kissing. It's like a dog licking its master's hand. I made the joke this morning. If you put the husband and the dog in the boot and you leave him there for a few hours, who would be the most excited to see you when you open the boot? The dog. That's why it's called man's best friend. He would be excited, like, yeah, let's play. You've been in the boot for 3 hours. No, let's play. The husband would be upset. But have you ever seen with a dog? With a dog, you get home, you walk in through the gate. You go in the house, you come out the house, you go in the house. You can go in and out as many times as you like. They're always excited to see you. They're always looking for attention. They're always so focused and set upon their master. They're always waiting. Man, Bronx, my dad's dog, and it's not even my dog, it's my dad's dog. But if I put my hand through the gate to open the gate, it's slobber, it's licking, it's excited, it sees me. The whole body goes into convulsions when I've got my beanie on because he knows he's going to go for a walk. And then if I've got the beanie on, I know I've got to probably take it off sometimes because he thinks he's going for a walk and I'm not even taking him for a walk. You understand? There's always an excitement. There's always an expectancy. And God says that's the kind of worship that I'm jealous after. I am jealous after a worship that is more intense than kissing. It is an expectancy of a kissing every moment. There is a jealousy about it being in the back of my mind. There is no other thing. Because you see, like the explanation of the Bible, I could be talking about anybody and to anybody and about anything. But in the back of my mind, my focus is still the Bible on the pulpit. God is saying, you are my focus. Now become that way to me. Because I'm not trying to get something to you or from you. I'm trying to get something to you. Because the more focused I am upon Him, the more I become like Him.